Guys, let's talk for a second about a gateway drug. If you look at this yellow Kawasaki, let me ask you, how many of you youngins, as kids, let me turn off my phone, it's over here squawking at me. Okay, how many can you say, wow, you know, as a kid, I saw a yellow sport bike and I got excited, and it had an aftermarket pipe and it was awesome. This is kind of one of those bikes, like, a lot of us as kids never said, ooh, I want to drive a 1980s Honda because that's so cool. Now, you learn to appreciate that as we get older and as we contemplate comfort. And you never say, oh boy, I really want to ride a cruiser. I don't think anybody's saying that. But no matter what you're looking at, a yellow, bright, loud sport bike is going to get you. So it's 37 degrees out here. There's snow on the ground. This thing still needs adjustment. Let's hope that I did a little bit. All I did was turn the idle up a little bit. Let's see if she's happier this time around. If not, I don't want to get stuck either. Who goes riding in the snow, guys? Woo! Oh, I almost slipped on the ice. Let's get this out of here before I fall. All right, here we go. Down on the drier road. All right, this is a sweet bike. I only took it out that one time. You guys saw that. Here we're gonna go for a quick run. See if she's happier this time. All right, turn signal still on. Woo! Ah, sunset. This bike sounds so cool. It's so comfortable. It's amazing. 2003 ZR7S. This is a great bike. If I tuck, there's a little bit of wind protection, but it doesn't really do a ton for me up here. It's not a windscreen, a windshield, as you would put on a cruiser. She does feel good. So we have a full tank of gas. It's like 5.5 gallons, so we could go for quite a long time. I do have a gas gauge down here on the right side and an RPM gauge in the middle and the speedometer over here, but I did reset my miles because I'd like to see, even though I'll know how much gas I have left, I would like to see how many miles I can get off the tank. This is not going to be an extremely fast ride because it is so cold. The tires are so cold. There's no grip on this road. No grip in the tires, especially not starting out. But yeah, I want to know, like I said in the beginning, this bike only has 5 gears, and we're probably in 5th gear because when I let off, I feel like she drops way back. But the sun's going down on me. It's gonna be down in like half an hour, if not 20 minutes. And I just figured we'd take a little quick spin out here just to get her moving. It's unfortunate that I grabbed this at the end of the season, so I haven't had a lot of time to get out and ride. And it's gonna end pretty quickly. I'm dressed warm because I work outside, but you know, still, I am in 5th gear. That's why when I let off the throttle, it's kind of quiet. Look at that sunset, baby. This is a fun bike. Like I said, super comfortable. I don't know how fast you really have to go on the local roads. This would cruise all day, and I'm comfortable on it, which is awesome. And I'm happy with it. Even though I've only ridden it twice, it's not super uncomfortable. I was just looking at the CBR 600RR, and I'm like, do I even need this bike? Like, if I ever got it... Oh, she wants to shut off again. Yes, she does. She doesn't like that. She needs some tuning. I'll take it back to my buddy who gave this bike to me, traded. And he can probably clear that up for me. she's running pretty good. I'd like to see what he could do if he dialed her in. Tires are so cold. She's not gonna die if I keep the RPMs up, right? Doesn't seem like it. But the more research I've done on this bike, there really isn't a lot out there. It's kind of like one of those second tier bikes. Like, everybody wants the hot, the fast, the best thing the manufacturer has. So that would have been the ZX6R or the ZX7R 750, and this would have been your dated, your bulletproof, air-cooled second tier bike. It's amazing and solid and bulletproof, but people just didn't see it. Nowadays, like I said, it's bright yellow. You're gonna see this bike specifically, but people didn't notice it back in the day. So, how many of you guys like those kind of bikes? Kind of like Suzuki had the Gixxer, but the Katana, it was still there. This is a half naked bike. A lot of times, the second tier bikes are naked bikes, or you could get them with a little bit of fairing. They weren't the full out super sport. Yeah, everything's super cold on this thing. I can feel it. It wants to get a little frisky. There's some ice on the road. Alright, well, I'm gonna send her back, but I want you guys to tell me in the comments, weigh in on what you would say. Did you even know that ZR7S existed? Like I said in the last video, there was a ZR7, and that was just a unfaired version. Oh, I'm not going to go in there. It was an unfaired version without the fairing at all. This one has a little bit of fairing. I guess we're going this way now. See if she'll stay idling for me. She is idling a little bit now. She got warmed up. Alright. Guess we're going the long way. We can do it. Yeah, she's pretty solid. I like her. I like her a lot. And after riding cruisers for quite a few years, you just need to have a sport bike in the garage. And I love the fact that it's not something I need to take ultimate care of. I need to keep her running, get her out, get her moving, and not worry if I get a scratch on it or something. Definitely don't want to go down on it. But I'm very careful. At least I try to be. You gotta watch all the people out there. I'm just rambling today. I don't know if you can follow everything, but points of this video is I love this bike. It sounds cool, and you're gonna see it a lot more on the channel, even though it's winter. Maybe next year we'll be riding this more often than the cruisers. The Magnas still have a special place in my heart. The V4s. This is an inline 4, which always is pretty cool. It is an air-cooled, bulletproof engine with a 5-speed, which I do not appreciate, but the rest of it is amazing. Oh, it's cold. Now that we're out here moving, it's freezing. Whew. Sorry guys, it's pretty freaking cold. Is this my road? This is my road? No, that's not my road. Maybe. Nope, that's not my road either. Okay. My road's coming up here soon. We are in 5th gear. I should probably start to watch the tack, and then I'll know what's happening. But yeah, bright yellow sport bike, you can't go wrong. That's what we all saw as the kids and said, hey, that looks fun, that looks exciting. I want to be part of that. I want to be on a motorcycle. Alright guys, well, what am I in? Second? Third? Oh, the moon's up. Of course it is. Woo! Alright, well, like I said, it's cold, and I don't want to put this thing over, lay this thing down. Let's just get her back home and put her away and see how she's idling up here when I stop. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. It won't be warm then, but hopefully we'll have a couple warmer days. It is not 40 degrees out here. Wind chill, motorcycle chill is a real thing. Okay, we have a stop sign I can test this idle on. Now that she's warmed up. Oh yeah, downshift. I guess we're in fourth now. Downshift again to third. Ooh, she's smooth. So nice. Downshift to second. Why is my turn signal on? How long has that been on? Alright. I'm not sure if she's actually idling better. It's a little low for me, but if she's not going to shut off, I'm okay with it. Now, there's ice patches on the road, so cool. Here's the dangerous church turn. We don't want to go off in the road in the snow. I'll see you guys later on the next one. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the yellow crotch rocket. Hey, is that a Ninja? It is a Kawasaki. How many guys ride a bike? People say, hey, nice Ninja. See ya.